Alright, we changed location. Went to another spot. I shot a bird in last year. It was quiet on the other spot, so we are going to take a little walk through the woods, call along the way, and work our way to the back of a solar field and see if we can't strike up a gobble. We'll get some exercise either way. This trail right here will lead us right to the back of that solar field. On the back of that solar field, it drops down a hard hill, down this little ravine like a draw that bleeds off to our right. And then we'll be on top. So if we start sneaking up in here, we're going to be on the other side. We'll do some calling over there. We don't want to get too close. There's something on that edge that pick us off. We're going to poke along until we can start to see that other side. If we can get a gobble, last year, I had him, he was ready to go, but I mean, he came running down that hill. I couldn't get on the ground fast enough. But I learned that calling from here, you don't want to get over there because they can see that whole draw. If you try to get too close before you pick them off, they'll pick you right off, and then you'll never even know they were there. So I'll move up a little closer. And hit him with the cedar striker I made. I pulled into the yard this winter, and I ran over my fence. And the wife said, "What are you going to do with us?" "I'm going to make a striker out of it and go kill a turkey. So let's see if we can't make it happen." I called right from here last year. That bird, you can just make out the solar field in the background. And then this trail must lead right there. I never went all the way up there. He hammered, and I was sitting here wondering what I should do next. And I see him come running in, so I just sat right here and shot him when he started coming up the hill. So quiet and windy. say we sit down for about, give him 10 minutes or so anyway. And if we don't hear nothing, maybe we'll creep right up to the edge of that field and we'll hit him again and see if we can't get a gobble. I think I was thinking he came running up here as soon as he cleared that log. I shot him right there.
Like 10 yards?
Yeah. He was moving so fast, I figured, fuck it, he's coming. Once he gets past that log, he's standing there. I found him. It was one of those no shit hunts, you know, kind of like going, well, that was quick. I went from a day of nothing happening to filling a tag.
Only takes a second.
Time and then maybe move it closer. He's deciding to come this way. And we move on him too fast. I mean, there could be nothing up there, but it's just so open. And they get the advantage. They're above us, so. One of those sneaky toms, they like to go in and look for that hen. If you go walking in too soon, they'll see you, and then could be a bird up there, you never know it. They say patience and silence will kill more birds than any call. That's what I just heard on a video, so I'm gonna sit down and take a break. We just do some walking. So we've been sitting for about a minute, just thinking that, you know, the bird's got a good vantage point. And we were quiet not very long. Bird gobbled on his own off to our left. Definitely a tom up on top of that hill. I'm going to sit here and be quiet. I'm just going to see what he does next. I don't care if it's 10, 15 minutes later. I want him to gobble again on his own and see where he is. See if he's moved down the hill a little bit. And if he did, he might be in good shape.
Might not be far with this wind.
Yeah. The wind is, we're just talking about how the wind is hard to judge where a bird might be. And how far our calls go. But I get a feeling he heard us. He moved a little closer and let out a gobble. Oh, wait. Chain link fence around that. No question that Tom's closer now.
He cut you off.
He cut me off.
I bet you he's 100 yards, maybe.
Yeah. I got a good feeling he knows where we are now.
Yeah, he's right on the edge up there.
We're gonna wait again. We're gonna make him gobble. I get a feeling that next gobble, he'll be right on the edge of that wood line. He's gonna be looking down here for that bird.
Right in front.
Just get down a little bit, a couple of feet, get the gun up. Coming in quiet. coming up the hill. Could probably shoot him. I'm gonna let him come. You see him?
Yep, hold on. Maybe he's gonna pop up right here.
No, he went to the right of that twin oak. I don't know if I should call him.
I got it.
He's over here somewhere. Fuck. I didn't know if you saw him right there. I should have shot him right there.
It's alright. He's just gobbled, so.
Yeah.
Do you see him coming down the hill? I didn't see him until he was right here.
Not to the right when you said you saw him. I saw him at the same time.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should swing around, go back up under the field. Call him back to where he was.
Let's just give it a minute in case he shows back up.
I figured he was going to step right here and it's open.
So did I.
So I just figured I'd just take the clear shot. A little bit of brush, but
Yeah.
I thought we had
It was clear enough. I thought he was gonna walk right in in front of that split oak right there.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna step out right there at 20
watch
yards.
him go right behind it.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Damn it. I had him in range right there, but he looked like he was going to come open right onto the wide open, and I figured he's still coming. I'll let him go, but he must have picked us off and headed back down over that knob just enough and headed off. He gobbled once, but
I thought we would have heard him coming through the leaves.
yeah.
Next thing you know, he's right there at 30 yards.
Yeah, now I wish I would have pulled the trigger maybe, but he gobbled again.
We gotta reposition now.
We're going to make a move. He liked being up on that solar field.
Let's go straight back.
We're gonna go straight back and do a loop. We're gonna go right to where he came from. Let's see if we can bring him back up the hill. Well, we just came to the top of this hill. Figured we'd check it out maybe for a loose time in the morning. Decided to do a big wide swing. You forgive a call because it's gonna drop back into that open draw, that bottom. And that Tom gobbled. And it sounds like he might be coming right back up here where we first found him. So we are gonna pump the brakes on this. We just might get a second chance at this bird. Go, Jake. He's in range.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's only like 25 yards.
Spitting.
He's looking for a way.
Big hole. All right, we sat up there and played with those birds for a while, and they actually come over that fence. They snuck up behind us and started to poke their way through. So, what we're going to do now is we're taking a big, long loop around, going to get down below them, come up on the next ridge, get out in front of them, and call and see if we can figure out where they are. They were responding really well to calling, so there's a nice big tom in the group. We're going to try to get him. So that's what you got to do if you're going to make a move. Get way away from them. We're going to come way around, a wide, wide loop, and get it back up in front of them. See if we can't get on them. All right, so we snuck around, did a big wide loop, got up above them where we left them, and they're gone. Or at least they're not responding to any calling. So we've got less than an hour to go and a good little hike back to the truck. So what we're going to do is kind of make a beeline back to the truck, call every 50, 60 yards or so, and just poke our way back and see if we can't strike them up. It's kind of a new piece of wood, so we're going to learn it at the same time. Maybe we'll get lucky if we get a gobble. Maybe we'll set up on them. But either way, this is where we're going to be in the morning. I think we're going to come back in at that landing, take the hike back up in here, get real close, listen for gobbles, and we're already getting an idea of what they like to do. So we should be able to have a good chance to get one off the roost in the morning. And if we're lucky, we'll get one on the way out of here too. So right in front. See fan? This thing's not here. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Shoot him, don't get a chance. a Jeep, but I don't want one. Got him.
He never flopped once.
I'm flopping like We've been working these birds. Let me take the gun. Gun safety. So far. We started out at another spot. We had some gobbles, they weren't working. We said, let's move, let's try another spot. This is the spot I shot my tom in last year. And I didn't spend much time out here, so we figured we'd get out here and roll around. We struck up a gobble, we had one come in. I had a shot, but we didn't really have him on the camera, so I said, well, it looked like he was gonna keep moving, we'd get another shot at him, and he got by us. That's all right. We decided to make a move, get up in here, we got on some more birds. We worked them pretty hard, and they kept working around us. We did that wide loop and came in the back door. We were just sitting there. We weren't getting any gobbles. We said, we're going to get out of here and start calling along the way. And I pretty much did the first of all. These guys.
Guess he's still alive.
And this guy started gobbling right away, and Kevin said, we better find a spot quick. And we no sooner, he was right, we no sooner got set up. And we could hear him coming through the leaves. And he gave us a little shot, had a little opening in the window, and I told Kevin, I said, when I get a shot, I'm going to take it. Fucking dropped him. So here we are. I am tagged out in Mass now, and we got to get Kevin to do something next. But we'll still be back in the morning, I think. I don't know. It don't matter. I'm cameraman now. And we got a bird to tag. Ooh, nice hooks on them, too.
Yeah, good bird.
With ivory.
Oh yeah.
I like those colors. That's a nice spur right there.
Nice and white.
Probably a 10-inch beard, maybe.
That's a good bird right there. He looks heavy too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. He looks heavy. Heavy, heavy bird right there.
Oh, yeah. She got some weight to him. Yeah. That's how we like to hunt them, man. The woods birds, there's nothing like them. When they come in, they can come right in on a string. These guys were looking late afternoon, man. Or late morning, rather. Tagged out in Mass before New Hampshire starts. That's what I wanted to be. That's what we did. Nice big fan. That's a beautiful bird right there.